There are more than 130,000 licensed gun businesses in the United States, and that includes about 75,000 gun dealers, pawnbrokers, and manufacturers. The ATF only inspects about 7% of these businesses each year, which means that about 120,000 federal firearms licensees go unchecked every single year. Even when the ATF does conduct an inspection, it fails to adequately enforce the law. Of the roughly 13,000 inspections conducted by the ATF in fiscal year 2019, nearly half of dealers were cited for violations. And yet, less than 0.5% of all inspections resulted in the loss of a federal firearms license. There is a critical gap in information here. Unlike many industries and the agencies that oversee them, there is little transparency regarding the ATF's oversight of the gun industry. And so Brady has creatively leveraged both federal and state open records acts to determine the worst offenders and also to learn how the ATF is holding these gun dealers accountable. Unfortunately, what we found is that accountability for these worst offenders is severely lacking. Brady filed a FOIA request in 2017 asking the ATF for inspection reports that resulted in a form of remedial action. That request went unanswered by the ATF. So in response, Brady brought suit against the Department of Justice and the ATF to force disclosure of these documents. Brady has since obtained tens of thousands of pages of inspection reports for dealers in all 50 states and Puerto Rico. An unfortunate pattern emerges where a small percentage of negligent or irresponsible firearm dealers, paired with ineffective oversight, has led to the gun violence that we see happening in our streets and disproportionately impacting Black and brown communities. Brady plans to release an interactive map later this year showing gun dealer violations as documented in the ATF inspection reports. And Brady is still litigating over redactions to these reports and pushing government agencies to fulfill additional record requests.